Hey everybody, Pastor Bean here, and I've got another beginner's Bible story for you. We're going to be reading a story about the Lord's Prayer. Maybe you pray at home. Maybe you pray at bedtime. Maybe you pray whenever you have a meal, or maybe if something's going on, you can go to God and pray to Him about anything. And so what happened with this story is some of the disciples asked Jesus how they should pray, what they should pray. And you can find the story in Matthew 6, chapter 6, verses 9 through 13, or Luke chapter 11, verses 1 through 4. And I will be reading the Lord's Prayer to you today. And maybe it's something that you can memorize. Maybe you can work with your mom or your dad or your grandma, and you can learn to say this prayer too. Sometimes we say it at church. As a whole group, we will say the Lord's Prayer together. So, let me read you the Lord's Prayer. Again, you can find it in a beginner's Bible, Matthew chapter 6 and Luke chapter 11. Let's read together, okay? When Jesus was on the mountain, see Jesus up there praying up on the mountain? He taught the people to pray. He said, "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one." Amen. So you can take this story too, and you can memorize this prayer, and you can pray this prayer like Jesus taught the people to do. And maybe you can say it at your bedtime, or maybe during the day or something like that. It's always good to know that we can go to God in prayer and tell Him anything. So prayer is a powerful thing. So I hope you enjoyed this story. Again, the Beginner's Bible, and there's probably some stuff online if you want to look up the Beginner's Bible for some coloring pages, or maybe even a copy of the prayer that you can learn to read.